This message isn't for the fathers who are completely gone. This is for the fathers who are there, but somehow still absent. You live in the same house, you sleep in the same bed. Your name is on the birth certificate, yet your presence is missing where it matters most. And that absence, that emotional void, is a silence that echoes louder than any argument. You're physically in the room, but your mind, your heart, your attention, they're somewhere else. It's a quiet ache in the heart of your family. This isn't about the fathers who left. This is for the ones who stayed, but forgot how to be truly present. Being present but absent doesn't always look like dramatic abandonment. It's subtle. Sometimes it looks like being on your phone while your child is trying to tell you about their day, their voice getting smaller and smaller as they realize you're not really listening. Sometimes it looks like coming home from work and immediately checking out emotionally, retreating into the television, a video game, or just a wall of silence. It looks like saying, "I'm tired," as your default response, while the mother of your children has been tired all day, and all night, and the night before that, with no break in sight. It's the belief that providing money alone is the full scope of parenting. You might think, "I provide, I put food on the table, I keep a roof over their heads." And while that provision is crucial and appreciated, it's only one part of the equation. Fatherhood isn't just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. It's an emotional investment. When you're present but absent, you're providing a house, but you're not helping to build a home. The foundation feels unstable because a key pillar is missing in action. Fatherhood is so much more than providing food on the table. Children don't just need a roof over their heads. They need a safe harbor in their father's presence. They need you, not just your wallet. They need your undivided attention, even if it's just for 10 minutes. They need your listening ears when they talk about their fears, their silly jokes, or the drama at school. They need your patience when they make mistakes or take too long to explain something. They need your time freely given, without sighs or glances at your watch. Think about it this way. A child will remember how you made them feel long after they forget what you bought them. The expensive toy will break or be forgotten. The latest gadget will become obsolete. But the memory of you pushing them on a swing, listening to their story as if it were the most important thing in the world, or just sitting with them in comfortable silence when they were sad, that is the stuff that builds their soul. That feeling of being seen, valued, and loved by their father is a gift that lasts a lifetime. Don't trade those priceless moments for things that are ultimately forgettable. When fathers are present but absent, mothers carry the weight silently. She becomes the everything, the planner of meals, appointments, and holidays, the nurturer of scraped knees and broken hearts, the disciplinarian who has to be the bad guy because you've checked out. She becomes the sole source of emotional support, the constant safe place for everyone to land. She finds herself having to explain your silence to the children. She covers for your absence at school events. She works tirelessly to protect the children from the disappointment of a father who is there, but not really there. And slowly, invisibly, she grows tired. Tired of doing it all. Tired of feeling alone in a partnership. Tired of holding the emotional weight of the entire family on her shoulders. Her smile might still be there, but behind it is an exhaustion that runs bone deep. Now, some fathers are absent because distance physically separates them. You might be in different countries, different time zones, living completely different realities because of work or other obligations. That distance is understandable. It's a logistical challenge. But emotional absence is not the same thing. Emotional distance is a choice. A phone call matters. It's a lifeline. Making the effort to know your child's fears, their current dreams, their struggles at school, that matters more than you can imagine. Don't let physical distance become an excuse to emotionally disconnect. Your presence can be felt across miles if you make the effort to show that you are thinking of them, that you care about the details of their lives. Children notice everything. They are the quiet observers in our homes. They notice who shows up to their games. They notice who listens without looking at a screen. They notice who gets down on the floor to play with them, even just for a few minutes. They notice who asks about their day and actually waits for the full answer, even when they don't say anything, even when they seem to be playing happily on their own. They feel everything. They feel the tension. They feel the emotional distance. They feel whose presence is a warm blanket and whose is a cold, empty chair. And one day, they will grow into adults who are shaped by what they experience, not what was promised, not what was intended. Their future relationships, their self-worth, their ability to connect with others, are all being molded right now in these seemingly small, everyday moments. This is not a message of blame. It is not an attack. It is a message of awareness, a gentle call to see what might be unseen. We know that many fathers were never shown how to be emotionally present themselves. Perhaps your own father was distant, and you're just repeating a pattern you don't know how to break. Many men are fighting silent battles, stress from work, financial pressure, personal anxieties you feel you can't share. Many are just overwhelmed and genuinely don't know where to start. It's okay not to have all the answers. But growth, real change, begins with acknowledging the gap. It starts with the courage to say, maybe I haven't been as present as I could be, and I want to change that. So what does showing up really look like? It's simpler than you think. It's not about grand gestures. It's about small, consistent actions. Showing up looks like putting your phone down, turning to your child, and listening without distraction when they talk. It looks like turning to your partner and asking a simple, powerful question. How can I help today? Showing up looks like knowing your child's teacher's name. It's knowing their favorite food, their best friend, the monster they think lives under their bed. It's about choosing connection even when you're tired. It's choosing to engage for 5 minutes instead of scrolling for 30. These small deposits in your family's emotional bank account build a wealth of trust and love over time. In the end, fatherhood is not about perfection. No one is asking you to be perfect. It's about presence. Your real, focused, loving presence. One day, your children will be grown. They will sit around a table and tell stories about their childhood. They will speak about you. Let their words be filled with warmth, not longing. Let them remember your laughter, your advice, your steady hand. Let them say, with confidence and love, my father was there. He was really there for me. That is the legacy you are building right now today. To every single father watching this, it's not too late. It is never too late to close the distance. Show up today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, put down your phone, speak, listen, connect. Your family is waiting for you. And to every mother who has been carrying this weight, feeling unseen and exhausted, you are seen. You are appreciated. Your strength is incredible. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, share it with a father you think needs to hear it. And please like and subscribe for more conversations that help heal families.